What's up everybody, I'm back with another video. Today we're going to teach you how to make thumbnails in Paint.net in Minecraft. Paint.net is a free editing/thumbnail, just editing software for thumbnails. It's great, there's so many tools, it's not complicated at all, so let's get into this. I recommend a good texture pack and definitely would go into options, video settings, shaders, and try to get your best shader picture. Once you found the exact image you want, I think I'll take this. You can take a screenshot. So now that you have Paint.net, which you could get for free if you go to your browser, get Paint.net. The first link, you should see get free download, and you should be able to click this one and you can get it for free instead of the paid version. The first step is to go to File, New, and do 1280 by 720. This is the thumbnail size that YouTube allows. This is all my files, but I took a screenshot of my Minecraft. So this is the thumbnail I took before. You can scroll out, and this was the picture. But let's see if we can use the other one. Okay, there we go. So this is our picture that we just took. So we're gonna zoom out a bit, and that is a pretty good thumbnail for the sky, and it's pretty beautiful. There is actually cooler ways to do this. So instead of doing a really cool background like this instead, you can also do this and you could follow the same steps, but I'm gonna do something instead. So that was another way, but there's another cooler way. You could also follow the same steps if you just want to take a photo in Minecraft with nice shaders and put some text and some images. So just follow these steps now. So first you wanna get your tool on the top, and since my thing's already PNG, what you want to do is left click and press Ctrl X, and it makes it PNG, this transparent background, and then you go to open, and I actually have a file of my Minecraft character like this. You want to zoom out. I don't really want it in the middle, so you can click layers, flip vertically, however you would like it. So we're just gonna undo that and do it the way I'd like. And there we go. So now we can drag my character, and then we can do effects, photo, glow. Like I said, change it to however you want, but I think the basic one it gives you is really nice. So now we could just add a nice little black outline. It'll look cool, you know. There we go. That is our Minecraft character. Now we are gonna do our background. So you are gonna go to open, find the thing you would like to open, so this, but always make sure it says open layer. So like it didn't say that. So I would just plop it in through your desktop. So find the file on your desktop and drag it in and add layer. Then it will appear. Since you want your character above it, just drag it above it from the layers. I'll make this bigger so you can see it. Like that, right over here, layers. So now we have our background. So since we have a little aqua theme with our armor and the outline, we are gonna do something. So make sure to add a new layer, put it below the background, right here. You're gonna see your colors. So whatever color your theme is, so like aqua, make sure it's your primary and you choose aqua or whatever color you're going for. Press more, go to your hex, copy this, Control C, go to secondary, and paste this in. Then you're gonna go to your V down here and make your aqua a bit darker, like that. Okay, so now up here is your paint bucket tool, and it is F, so you can press F if you want, and fill it in So now your layer is aqua, and you can use your gradient tool to fade it. So we're going to put it above so you can see it. We're going to go from the top and just fade it down like that, and it's way more faded. So now we're going to put our background above it and click where your layer with the color. So mine is layer 3. We're going to click this properties tool and blend mode and overlay. But make sure when you're doing this, it's above the background. I forgot. So now you can see your background's bluish, and it is really cool. So we can just move this a bit. And it is fully like dark and blue, and it matches the theme up more. So since it's blue now, it looks way cooler. And you can also do some other settings. Color dodge. There's so many different ones. Flat, glow. I think glow is best for this. And your gradient tool will help you so much. So with fading and all that. So you can drag it around, mess around. But now we are going to do text. So if you go to you got to make a new layer. Make sure it's transparent. You can't see it, but it's a new layer. You drag it above everything else. So you press text, and first you want to make it pretty big and choose your font. You can also choose the Minecraft font, but there's other websites, like there is a site called Flaming Text and also Textcraft. There's so many different texts, so you can edit them. I'm gonna write Minecraft thumbnail, and then make sure the background image is transparent. Then you can just save this image. Make sure to add layer, and boom, it's there. I personally don't use this, but there's some also cool ones that you can use. So I'm going to show you how to do another cool text within it. And we're going to go to our new layer, press text, plop it down, choose whatever font you like. I like where is it? Comic Sans. It looks cool. And you could write what you want. So let's write Sky Wars, because that's what the background is. And you can make it a bit bigger if you'd like. 216. And then we're just going to deselect it. Go to our arrow and drag it to where we want. This is still looking a bit small, but we could always make it bigger. So now, what you want to do is you're going to go to your magic wand tool. But first, let's deselect everything and then do it. Okay. So now we're going to go to our magic wand. You're going to press shift and then click. Your text will get highlighted. And since we already changed it, it's the same process what we did for the background. Choose your color, copy the hex, and then make it a little darker. So now we're just going to do something different. So let's go to our primary, go dark. Everything is not selected, you could deselect. Selected now, gradient. And there we go. So now it looks faded and really cool. So then we could go to effects, objects, drop shadow. You can make the drop. I don't personally like the drop shadow, so you can go. Sometimes your drop shadow will look cool, so you can copy these settings and make sure it's black or whatever color, and it looks cool like that. Then I'm going to go to effects, object, inner shadow, and you can change these around as well. So now we can outline the object. This is what I like. So you could just make the drop shadow look a little thicker and it's a border, but you can change the color. So I'm going to do a light aqua color. You know what? Black looks cool. That is cool. And make sure you're highlighted to your tool to do that. So now that's your first text. Next, we're going to add another text. before we do that, there's also one cool thing. You can go to layers, rotate and zoom, and look. It looks like it's at a different angle that you're looking at it. So like that. That looks really cool. So then you basically want to do the same process again. So let's speed that up. And now that is another text sample. So now let's go back to the background. So if you click it and then press effects, you can do distort, bludge, and I like to mess around with this. You can do the center a bit and it will pop up and it just looks a little distorted and it looks pretty cool. So I like to do that just for a little fun. But now we're gonna do something else. So we're just gonna add something that pops. So we're gonna do open my Minecraft screenshots, do these cool lines, but make sure you drag and drop because some reason it just doesn't work for me, but make sure you add a layer, and we got these cool lines. And yes, this goes above the character, so we drag it all the way to the bottom, but above that. And then what you want to do is get your color palette again. For some odd reason it wasn't working, so if you highlight the lines, you can click adjustments, hue/saturation, and change it to the color you like. And that is cool. And next, I'm just gonna add a little photo of the Paint.net logo. Okay, so I finally found a nice Paint.net logo. We're gonna make it a little bigger. And let's go to effects. So we're gonna do a cool drop shadow, which is gonna be like bluish, offset that, and it looks much cooler and fits the theme. Let's just do a little distortment like that. Do layers, rotate from a different angle, like that. Go to our thing and move it, and that is your thumbnail, guys. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a Paint.net Minecraft thumbnail, and this could honestly apply to anything for your COD thumbnails, Valorant thumbnails. You just learn how to do the text, the backgrounds, your characters. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.